Hi everybody, it's Nikki here. 안녕하세요. 저는 Nikki입니다. Welcome back to HallyuHeaven. And today, what do we have today? I kind of have to talk about Hanbin a little bit. Ikon's BI. What I have seen right now is that a lot of Korean music sites have completely taken Ikon off his profile, and some of the music he actually partook in writing, and the music he made. And I don't understand why. Now, yes, he purchased illegal drugs. Now, keep in mind, he never used said drugs. We had other idols that had scandals that are no longer with YG, Seungri, and BigBang is still showing under his profile. What is going on there? I said in the beginning that I think something is really, really wrong here because I didn't like the way it was handled. I didn't like that. I've said it before. I like Top. I absolutely do like Top. But he had a scandal and YG stood behind him no matter what. He's still part of BigBang. Nothing's happening there. It took him a while to finally drop Seungri after all these issues came to show. He's not part of BigBang anymore. However, he still has BigBang showing under his profiles on Korean music sites. Now, BI had purchased these drugs. He's never used them, but he's not part of Ikon anymore, and Ikon is missing from his profile. He was never talked to before he was dropped from YG Entertainment. Is there favoritism in play? I really, really do think so. We've seen this plenty of times that BigBang has been the favorite child of YG. Don't get me wrong, I love BigBang, but I have to say how it is and how I see it. It's like BigBang has always been this golden child for YG, and they could get whatever they wanted to. Could it be because they paid money into YG Entertainment to kind of save him a little bit when things went dark and weren't that great? It could very well be that's why the favoritism is in play. However, I don't think it's fair to discredit BI in such a way that he wasn't part of this group, that he didn't compose music, that he didn't write lyrics, that he didn't do all these things. I think this is really, really wrong. Because he worked so hard for all of that. He was part of Ikon, and I know that there's a lot of Iconics that still want him back, including me. I don't think he deserved to be dropped the way he was dropped. I think there's something bigger in play that we don't know about, and I think it's a really, really big issue. Please let me know in the comments down below what you think of this whole situation. How the situation with BI was handled, how it's being handled now, where it just seems so odd to me. Like, the more I think about it, even talking to you guys now, of how everything's just being erased again, just like Peter's is kind of erasing pristine from the face of the earth. It's kind of happening to BI, and he really doesn't deserve this. Like, he worked hard. He did all this work. He was part of Ikon, and yeah, something's up with that. It just doesn't seem right that like Seungri has these major problems. I think like way worse than BI's problems were, or the scandal BI had. Seungri's are way worse, and everything's fine with his stuff. Like, nothing ever happened to him. With Top scandal, nothing ever happened to Top sides. So for BI to be handled this way is really, really odd to me, and it just doesn't sit right with me. Again, please let me know what you think, because it's just bugging me so much, because this whole issue with Seungri is annoying me to no end. There's something up with that too, because I don't understand the way things are handled there. This isn't a super long video, but I just needed to put this out there because I want you guys to talk to me. I want us to have a conversation about this whole issue. If I'm just being completely ridiculous and I'm seeing something that's not there with the BI issue, if I'm thinking, I don't know, is there more going on with BI? I want to know. Is there more going on that I don't know? I've talked to a few people and I see it my way. Now, I want you guys to tell me what you think. Was the situation with BI handled the right way? Is it acceptable for everything to be Ikon be erased off all of his music sites? Is it odd to you that on Seungri nothing's happening and everything's still fine there? Please let me know in the comments down below. Let this conversation going. Let us talk about this, because I'd really like to have a conversation with you guys about this issue, because in my eyes there's something bigger going on than what we can see at first glance. We kind of have to peel back layers here. And if we can do this together, that would be amazing, because this is what this channel is here for us to talk about issues that are going on and kind of play detective right now on our own time to see what is actually happening in the K-pop world right now. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media, Instagram, Twitter, and my website, HallyuHeaven.com. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and click the little bell icon so you can get notified when I upload new videos. I love you guys. Sarang. Bye-bye. Annyeong.